Imagine the humid air of Vietnam. The year is 1967. Two shapes scream across the sky. One, sleek and silver, a darting dragon. The other, large and powerful, a phantom in the haze. This is no mythical battle. This is the Vietnam War, where American F-4 Phantoms clash with North Vietnamese MiG-17s. The stakes? Control of the skies. The cost? Lives lost on both sides. But from these fiery duels, legends will rise. Stories of courage, tales of skill. This is the story of the MiG-17 versus the F-4 Phantom. The MiG-17, a Soviet-built fighter jet. Small, simple, deadly. It's a product of the Korean War, but in Vietnam it finds new life. The MiG-17 is no match for the F-4 in technology, but it has something else: agility, speed, a bite worse than its bark. Its cannons roar, spitting fire. 3 powerful cannons. They tear through metal, leaving trails of smoke and destruction. The MiG-17 is a hunter in the jungle, waiting to strike. American pilots learn to fear its swift approach. The F-4 Phantom, a symbol of American might. Big, fast, and packed with technology. Radar to see the enemy. Missiles to strike from afar. This is America's air superiority fighter. It is meant to dominate. The Pentagon believes in technology. They believe in long-range combat. Keep the enemy at a distance. The F-4 is the embodiment of this doctrine. But in the skies over Vietnam, a different kind of war is being fought. April 3, 1965. The skies rumble. Among the Vietnamese pilots is a young man, Pham Ngoc Lan. He is about to etch his name in history. Lan spots them. 2 American F-4 Phantoms. They are escorting bombers. Confident, unaware. Lan closes in. Fast. He gets within range. His cannons roar. 1 Phantom explodes, consumed by flames. The other, damaged, retreats. Lan, the young pilot, has struck a blow for his nation. He becomes a symbol of resistance. November 19th, 1967. A date forever carved in the memory of Vietnamese pilots. It was a day that would test their courage, skill, and determination. The skies over Vietnam were about to become a battleground, a stage for legends to be born. The United States launches a massive air raid. Their target? The heavily defended Thai Nguyen industrial complex. This industrial hub was crucial for the Vietnamese war effort, producing essential materials and supplies. The Americans knew that crippling this complex would deal a significant blow to the Vietnamese. MiG-17 jets scramble to meet the challenge. This is their moment. Pilots rush to their aircraft, hearts pounding, adrenaline surging. They know the odds are against them, but they are determined to defend their homeland. The roar of jet engines fills the air as they take off, ready to face the enemy. Names like Nguyen Van Bay and Nguyen Duc Soat echo through the radio. Aces. These pilots are not just skilled, they are legends in the making. Their names will be remembered for generations, symbols of bravery and excellence in the face of overwhelming odds. Their skill is unmatched. They dance through the sky. The dogfights are intense, with jets weaving and maneuvering in a deadly ballet. Each pilot pushes their aircraft to the limit, executing daring maneuvers to outwit their opponents, dodging missiles, closing in for the kill. The air is thick with danger, but these pilots remain focused, their training and instincts guiding them through the chaos. Every move is calculated, every decision critical. The air boils with tracers and explosions. When the smoke clears, the losses are heavy on both sides. The battlefield is littered with the wreckage of downed aircraft, a testament to the ferocity of the combat. Both sides have paid a high price. But the Vietnamese pilots have held their ground. They have proven their mettle. Against all odds, they have defended their homeland with honor and bravery. Their victory is not just a military success, it is a symbol of their unyielding spirit and determination. This day will be remembered as a testament to their courage and skill. How did the MiG-17, a smaller, less advanced jet, challenge the mighty F-4 Phantom? The MiG-17, with its sleek design and nimble frame, seemed outmatched by the technologically superior F-4 Phantom. Yet, in the skies over Vietnam, it was a different story. The MiG-17, though lacking in advanced avionics and weaponry, had one significant advantage: it was incredibly maneuverable. This agility allowed it to perform tight turns and rapid climbs, making it a formidable opponent in close-range dogfights. The answer lies in the tactics. The Vietnamese pilots, well-versed in the capabilities and limitations of their aircraft, developed strategies that played to their strengths. They understood that the key to overcoming the F-4 Phantom was to engage it in close quarters, where the MiG-17's superior maneuverability could be fully exploited. The Vietnamese pilots knew their enemy. They studied the F-4 Phantom's strengths and weaknesses meticulously. They knew that the Phantom excelled at long-range engagements but was less effective in close combat. This knowledge allowed them to devise tactics that would neutralize the Phantom's advantages. They knew the F-4 was vulnerable at close range. By drawing the American pilots into dogfights, the Vietnamese pilots could exploit the MiG-17's agility. The Phantom's larger size and heavier weight made it less nimble, and in the tight turns and rapid climbs of a dogfight, it struggled to keep up with the MiG-17. They turned the Phantom's strengths into weaknesses. The F-4's powerful engines and advanced radar systems were designed for high-speed, long-range engagements. But in the close confines of a dogfight, these advantages were nullified. The MiG-17, with its lighter frame and superior maneuverability, could outturn and outclimb the Phantom, gaining the upper hand. They lured the American pilots into close-range dogfights, a deadly waltz. The Vietnamese pilots, with their intimate knowledge of their aircraft and their enemy, could dictate the terms of engagement. By forcing the Phantoms into close combat, they could negate the American pilots' technological advantages and turn the fight in their favor. The MiG-17, nimble and quick, could turn tighter, climb faster. Its design, though simpler, was perfectly suited for the type of combat it faced. The MiG-17's agility allowed it to evade the Phantom's missiles and guns, turning the tables on its more advanced adversary. The F-4, caught in this deadly dance, became the prey. The American pilots, despite their superior technology, found themselves at a disadvantage. The MiG-17's agility and the Vietnamese pilots' tactics turned the hunter into the hunted. It was a testament to the skill and courage of the Vietnamese pilots. They knew their machines. They knew their enemy. Their ability to adapt and innovate in the face of a technologically superior foe was remarkable. They turned their disadvantages into strengths, using their knowledge and skill to outmaneuver and outfight the American pilots. And they were willing to fight to the death. The determination and bravery of the Vietnamese pilots, combined with their tactical ingenuity, allowed them to prevail against a more advanced adversary. The story of the MiG-17's success is a powerful reminder that in combat, skill and strategy can often overcome technological superiority. The Vietnam War ended. The roar of jets faded. But the legend of the MiG-17 lived on. It became a symbol of resistance, a reminder that even against overwhelming odds, courage and skill can prevail. Today, in Vietnam, these pilots are heroes. Their names are etched in stone. Their stories told with pride. Museums display their aircraft, reminders of a time when the skies were filled with fire and bravery. The MiG-17 versus the F-4 Phantom. Two iconic aircraft, each representing the technological prowess and strategic doctrines of their respective nations. The MiG-17, with its agility and simplicity, was a formidable adversary in the hands of skilled pilots. The F-4 Phantom, on the other hand, boasted advanced avionics and sheer power, symbolizing the might of American air superiority. More than just a clash of metal, these dogfights were intense, high-stakes encounters where every maneuver could mean the difference between life and death. Pilots had to rely not only on their training but also on their instincts and quick thinking. It was a clash of ideologies, of spirit. The skies over Vietnam became a battleground where the Cold War's ideological conflicts played out in real time. Each side believed fervently in their cause, and this conviction fueled their determination to prevail, of the human will to survive. Pilots who were shot down faced harrowing ordeals, from evading capture to enduring the elements. Their stories of survival and resilience are a testament to the indomitable human spirit. It reminds us that wars are not won by machines alone. Behind every aircraft, there were countless hours of preparation, maintenance, and strategy. The ground crews, the strategists, and the support teams all played crucial roles in the success of each mission, but by the courage of those who fly them. We remember the sacrifice. We honor the fallen, on both sides. The bravery of these pilots, regardless of their allegiance, is a poignant reminder of the human cost of war. For in the end, they were all warriors. Each pilot, whether flying for the North Vietnamese or the United States, shared a common bond of duty and honor. They faced the same dangers and exhibited the same valor, caught in the whirlwind of a terrible conflict. The devastation left in the wake of these battles serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of war. The landscapes once vibrant were scarred by the relentless bombings and fierce combat. Their stories remind us of the human cost of war. The personal accounts of these veterans provide invaluable insights into the realities of aerial combat and the emotional toll it took on those who lived through it, and the enduring spirit that can rise even from the ashes of destruction. Despite the horrors of war, the resilience and hope of those who survived continue to inspire future generations. The rebuilt aircraft and memorials stand as symbols of remembrance and reconciliation.